the game has gone on, this building has gotten even more into an electric crowd. On this Wednesday night in East Lansing, Matilda Eck with the basketball, pulls up for a triple, knocks it down to start the half. Matilda Eck from three.
Eck, oh my goodness, hand down, man down. A body was there, but the hand wasn't in Eck's shooting vision.
Biggest lead of the night so far for Michigan State at 4. Caitlin Clark trying to feed Sonano. Got good positioning, perfect pass, and an easy layup for Monica Sonano.
Was doing a good job at playing help the helper and bringing that help defense, not on the last possession.
Illegal screen on Tyre Parks. Lisa Bluter is out there, another look. Seems like she just kind of leaned into it a little bit.
The guard has got to wait to go through and use that screen until it's set.
Caitlin Clark with the basketball. Hawkeyes, can Tyre take the lead? Sonano has it. Tried to bounce it into Clark.
And for maybe the first time today, you see a little bit of frustration start to seep out of Clark, but she hurry up, checks herself, and says it's okay to Sonano.
McDaniel, elbow jumper, too strong. Rebound tipped around, another offensive board for Alexander, and Matilda Eck makes the Hawkeyes pay.
Second chance points are huge. Michigan State never gives up on crashing offensive boards as Hageman gets a steal here.
Oh, and Hageman is down, having to adjust to the college level in a big way. Well, she's going to have to really adjust if Michigan State wants to hang on to this 5-point lead. And Dee Dee Hageman heading to the locker room. McDaniel off the screen, three-pointer. Doesn't get the bounce. Another offensive rebound from Alexander.
Meanwhile, Iowa with just 2.
Alexander can't hit the first free throw. That's the first missed free throw. Alexander hits the second.
And watch again here is Clark.
Ooh,
yeah, it did.
It might have. Break for Iowa. Can they take advantage? You know it. Caitlin Clark knocks down the triple.
First time now today hitting double digits. She has 10 points off that 3.
71 consecutive games in double digits for Caitlin Clark. Pass down low. Alexander missed the bunny. Trying to snag the board, but Stuelke wrestles it away.
Alexander, just a menace down low on those offensive boards. She didn't get that one, but what a fight.
Good defense from the freshman Halleck. The kick, Marshall for 3, got it! And we are tied. A burst from the Hawkeyes to even things at 39.
Gabby Marshall, just a 23% three-point shooter. She cashes it.
Inbound right back to Halleck and 1.
There's a lot of pressure on her, especially with Hageman out, and she's stepping up to the challenge.
Halleck can't hit the free throw. Throws a bounce pass to Martin. The swing, Marshall thought about the 3. Extra pass, Davis, drive. Kick back out, Marshall triple. Another one. Gabby Marshall with a pair of tray balls. And the Hawkeyes back in front.
Shot fake on the feet of the defense, and then defense collapses inside. She finds Marshall outside.
McDaniel sees a matchup she likes.
Now we're seeing another one of those defensive matchups on Clark.
Stuelke goes into Alexander and finishes through contact.
Clark can never get comfortable. She can never get used to, okay, this is how this player plays defense, because it's constantly changing.
Eck on the drive, gets inside and draws the foul. Eck.
She averages 12.9 a game, and the sophomore, wow, what a year she had last year. She's continuing that. Just have a quick first step, and she found the spacing, but just couldn't get it to drop.
Clark coming around the screen. Turnaround jumper is good. She's perfect from the field today. Joyner with a triple to put Michigan State back in front.
And that's tough. That's 3 on Alexander, but Susie Merchant's trusting her.
Marshall couldn't hit her 3rd in a row. Comes down to Michigan State. Arol stepping into a wing triple. Too strong. Clark brings down the board, trying to push for Iowa. Spinning into the lane, hanging and finishing. Caitlin Clark.
Clark here, she's just read and reacting. She's not thinking twice. She's playing off of body awareness.
2 of 3 from the line on the night.
Alexander's hands are everywhere right now.
Michigan State had numbers. Arol tried to thread a bounce pass. And Dee Dee Hageman will check back into the game with
wow.
a brace on that knee.
And this is the loudest it's been in the wrestling all game long. That's amazing for Dee Dee to be so strong that she comes back into this game. That's a Kobe Mamba mentality right there.
Swing around to the corner, inside, feeding Alexander, spinning on Sonano, trying to get some space, back cut, Osmond can't finish, rebound Alexander, puts it up and one!
And right when I was gonna say, Osmond has got to make that. All right, I'm cherry picking over your head, taking candy from a baby and going back up for two.
Hageman almost poked that one away, a broken play here. Clark for three, off the back iron, and a foul against Michigan State.
Going down the other way if you're guarding Clark. Because if Clark gets that ball back in her hands.
Misses the free throw, speaking of a rare miss, just her second miss on the season, hits the second. Third quarter, winding down. McDaniel driving into Martin. Using that pivot foot, trying to draw the contact, too strong. And a tough rebound from Stuelke underneath. What a pass from Clark, finding a falter. Osmond finds McDaniel. Driving, spinning. What a find. Osmond corner three, finishes it. Tori Osmond. Fourth of this quarter.
And not only are points and buckets good for the offensive game, it's good for Michigan State's defensive game because then they can set in their full court press.
Stuelke responds and one. They may have gotten away with one, but that's four on Alexander. Stuelke can't hit the free throw. A lot of points scored in this third quarter. It was 32-31 through two quarters, and now it's even at 54.
We got a Golden State Warriors type of third quarter.
Joyner with the mid-range. Joyner on her. Pass down low, tipped and stolen by Hageman.
That's the help-to-helper defense from Michigan State right there.
Extra pass and the layup. Hageman to Osmond to Joyner. Spartans by 4. 3 second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Hageman on Caitlin Clark. She's come back in and looked well, but if you're Iowa, you would think that they're going to be attacking that matchup. Instead, they won't, and a travel. Picked up a win in their last matchup against the top 10 team over Indiana here back in December. Eck finds Parks. She'll throw up a triple. Doesn't fall. That would have taken the roof off of the Breslin Center.
Oh, yeah.
But instead, a strong third quarter for Michigan State. They close it well.